Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome in, and today we've got a little bit of a different task to go take care of. Well, we've got a farm out here, and it's not doing so well, and I mean, it's very picturesque. Picturesque is the... I was going to say prestique, but that's not a word. It's picturesque, Klutch. Picturesque.
Nice execution. You're doing terrific.
Anyways, she's pretty out here, and, well, we really need to do something with this old farm. And you know what? Since we don't have the farmlands anymore to really do anything with, I mean, it's pretty mountainous out here, not a lot of farmlands, not a lot of place to expand. I think we've got a better plan. Let's build a golf course. When the farm fails, let's find a way to get tourism out here. Why not? So, we've already got the land built, of course. We've got land area up ahead. I'll take you up to where we got things planned today. This is what we're doing. Well, we need a clubhouse and hole numero uno, I think, is going to be the plan. It's going to be a 9-hole course, and it's going to be something else. Like I said, it's pretty rugged terrain out here. I mean, I personally would rather golf my days away than farm most times, I would think. But, hey, whatever, right? Once we get it built, we should be good, right? All right. This is, well, going to be the main entrance. Main entrance, busy highway. It's going to take you up into the hills. We've already got the road built. I don't know if the ranchero is going to make it up. It's a pretty rough hill right now. It's enough to get us up there so that we can build our clubhouse. Like, look at the steepness here. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Don't roll it, Klutch. Yeah, we got to build this road out too, I guess. Yeah, this road needs a little bit of work, to say the least. It's gonna need to be it's gonna need some work, guys. We need to, oh boy, like look out, this is the last little push right here. It's pretty steep. Let's get up on top, and this is where the clubhouse is going to be put. You can see everything's been cleared off up here. We've got a small clubhouse. We're going to put in restaurant, pub. Of course, that's just the beginning of all of it. Let's just put the rancho right here. Yeah, that's right. So this here is going to be where our clubhouse is located. We need a pub up here, of course, as well. And then down on this side, we're going to need to put some kind of a driving range. It kind of goes off down the side. We've got to put like a mini putt up here for practice putting. And then I think over on this side is where hole 1 is going to start. And it's going to be, well, the first hole. And we got to go down a little bit of a hillside down in here, down to the left, and kind of follow the land, away we go. That's what it's going to be. This is going to be a par 4 off the top here. For those who don't golf, that's 4 strokes to get into the hole. So it's still got to be a good 300 yards-ish to 300 to 400 yards probably to get to the hole. It's going to be downhill. It's going to be challenging. Now you can see down below, there's the road through the trees that we kind of went that way and then came up the backside on. So we're not getting to shoot off in that direction, of course, for anything. The driving range is going down off of this side, and I'll take you down. There's a creek down near the bottom, down over here, and we've got it set up so that balls that kind of go down there, they'll be into a drainage area, and they'll be able to easily collect them. It's going to be actually a really good idea for collecting golf balls later, but we need to clear all these trees off because people want to be able to see where their balls are going, of course. And then it's an easy collection system once they do it. So we need to build like a platform here. We need to clean these trees off and get down below. I don't think we're gonna get to that today. That's gonna be a thing for another task, another day. Like I said, clubhouse and hole number 1, which is kind of gonna be in the corner here and then the far side. That's today. In fact, while we're waiting for the build crew to get up here and take care of the fastest build in farm sim history, we'll get the clubhouse built up. Let's head down. Let's start knocking some of these trees down and making a little bit of space down here for hole 1. Like I said, this is going to be going downhill about 300 to 400 yards. I got the exact distance I want to go mark down here someplace, but it's very treed in. All right, guys, away we go. Let's start making our way in here and see if we can kind of clean this off. Now, the nice thing about the first hole is it's going to be fairly straightforward. We're not kind of veering off at all. No dog legs or anything like that. The big challenge is going to be keep this ball straight because elevations drops pretty heavily, as you can see. It's dropping down to the left there pretty good, and then on the right it's even worse. And if it rolls down there, there's kind of a gully down below that you don't want to go into. So it's going to be really dramatic trying to keep your balls straight on this one and get it over this ridge we're going to be going up to
tomorrow.
All right, guys, day 2. Clubhouse is looking good. Don't mind the 70s kind of motif, but it is what it is. Let's be honest, you're not here for the clubhouse, are you? You're here for these amazing scenes. Main road comes up right there, and like I said, hole number 1, which it's going to be a challenging par 4, guys. This is hole number 1. that's going straight down here. We need to do this today. We're going to build up a tee box here. So we're going to come out to about right here. And then where you can kind of see it starts to veer off to the right. That's about 275, almost 300 yards there. That's where you want to put that first shot, right before the trees. There's something down there I need to show you guys that we need to fix. Well, we've got the equipment to do it. So we're going to head down with that. We're going to start cleaning this stuff up. Let's build this tee box first with that Komatsu. Oh, yeah. There we go. This thing is a bit of a beast. This is going to be our main mover of the dirt. Let's put it that way. Like I said, this is really what we're going to need. We need to push this dirt out a bit further, flatten this tee box up, and really get this so it's kind of out a little bit further. I want it to be out to like right there. Stop. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, we need to be out to about there is where I need to be. We've got some stumps in the way. Not a problem. We're gonna be piling dirt on top of these things. We'll probably be able to take that grader out to do most of this stuff. Like I said, this hillside here, we don't need to worry about this. You're not going to be here. This is going to be a steep hill. We do need to make a road down here for the carts, though. Just trying to get this so it lifts up a little bit. Get her down around this side. Like I said, if we can get down around over here. Oh, that's a little better. Flatten that out. It's going to be a tough shot, though, guys. This is going to be a lot harder course than I was actually thinking of this first hole. Thought it was going to be a simple, straightforward shot. It looked like that, but the more I look at it now, I think I might have been wrong. All right, that looks like that there should about do. Oh, scrub that. Just kind of smooth this out a little bit. Push some of this dirt around. There we go. Dump it down. Cool. All right, we're gonna need to do a little, of course, it needs a lot of fixing up right in here. That's fine, but you can kind of see, let me turn that off, where our tee box is now. So this is gonna be the front of it. And hopefully, when you're driving, you're going to hit straight for those trees down there. That's the plan. You got a John Dahlia down there. It's a good shot. I mean, it's about 300 yards is where you want to be. Okay, let's take the Komatsu, the grader down below. And I will show you where we're going to be with this, to be honest, guys. We need to push some stuff around down there. So we might as well start with this. The problem is I don't have a path built yet. I think the path is going to have to go down this way. And it's going to have to go through these trees. I need to, you know what, we need to map this out. Let's take a walk. So it's got to come down over this way. Watch out for the tree there. And then through these trees and then kind of wrap back around in here through these sticks. We're going to need to push a bunch of dirt up for this, guys. We need to make a whole roadway system through here. It is going to be a bit of a fight to get back down. I mean, look at how steep this is. Yeah, it's a literal cliff down this way. That's great. Just great. Well, we'll try to use our grader to see if we can get it to kind of flatten up a little bit here without pushing too much down. And then there we go. Yeah, that's kind of the road. We'll see. Don't slip down here. Let's not slip down. We'll need to push this a few times, guys. At least we've got a bit of a road there now. That's something. Oh boy, look at that. It is, you can see it's flattening it out at least. So there's that. All right, let's try it again. Pass number 2, see if I can push a little bit more down and really get this so at least all the equipment can get down here. No, easier. Okay, that's a problem. Let's lift this on up. Don't go down that far, Klutch. There we go. Drop this blade back down and in. Oh no. It's gonna be a bit of a problem, I'm not gonna lie. It's this hill is ridiculously steep. Okay, I think it's enough. You know what, it's all I can do for now. We're gonna have to figure out something later on. I'm really gonna have to dig into this hillside, obviously. I kind of underestimated it. I thought I'd be able to cut in there, but I guess not. Well, it's better than it was, I guess. All right, so as we kind of head down to this spot I want to talk to you guys about, this little problem I'm running into, I do want to make the cart path. Give an idea where it's going to be. Gonna kind of just follow the edge of this little area down here along the sides. And you know what? We're going to cut through these trees. Looks good. And then back on up. And right as we get up to here, this is the problem we're running into. Stop right there. How's that cart path looking? Looks pretty good. So cart path comes down. You can see the tee box way up there. Yeah, this spot right here, guys. I need to kind of backfill a whole bunch of this because this is where the balls are going to be landing a lot of the times. So we need this flat, and this has to be higher. This has to be about this height because the hole. This is about 150, 175 yards of the hole right here. If we run up top, it's just, well, you can see that dark spot right there. That's it. That's the hole. So most people's balls are going to land like right here. We need to find a way to get this kind of raised up, and I'm gonna have to take dirt from over the backside over here and push it down over here. That's gonna be a bit of a task. All right, let's go back up. We're gonna go grab the front loader and start pushing dirt around. Oh boy, this is going to take, well, more than a hot minute to do this. Like I said, we need to build a berm over here, and let me just spin this around again. It's to say there's a lot down there is not even coming close. This is a big berm, so we got to push all this stuff down and kind of, I got to make it look almost the opposite is what it has to be. So if we can make this kind of what the opposite of what it is right now, that'd be better. Can we just do that? Is that a possibility? I can just kind of come down here and just like push all this dirt down. Oh, if we had maybe like a D10 cat, that'd be nice. That might actually help. Instead, you know what I can do? I can do this. We can dig into this side and then just move it down. I'll start over here instead. I'm trying to figure out what the best plan of action is going to be here. I don't know yet. It's going to be a lot of work. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to start down on this side. It'll be easier if I start down here and then work my way back up. That only makes sense. We'll start over here and simply work our way back, guys. All right, that took like forever to take care of. It's okay. So this is going to be the landing for, well, it's not a great landing. I'm not going to lie. This is more like the landing right here. But at least now you have a straight shot over towards the green, and this little divot down here is going to be, well, not so bad anymore. Only problem is if you go off to the left, you're going down a hill. You don't want to do that. So you don't want to overdrive. Let's put it that way. Now we still have some grass to put in here, of course, and clean this all up. But not too bad yet. Let's get the rest of it down. We just need to emphasize the green a bit, and hole number 1 is almost, well, designed at least. All right, so we're going to keep the cart path here over across on the left hand side. At least let me move the blade over so we're not pushing everything up on top. I think it makes more sense to have it over here. Less shots are going to be coming this side anyways. Oh, easy. Need to fill that in a little bit. That's all right. And then all the way up on top, you can see these trees coming up here, guys. That's where we need to get to. This here is the green. Right here, it's going to be an elevated green. We're going to make this a little nicer here in a bit. Once we get up here. See, this has got to be a little bit more elevated. I don't really like the way it is right now. In fact, you know what? We're going to cut this. It's got to stay on this side. The park car, yeah, it's got to stay on this side. I thought maybe going across, but car path has got to be up here. Yes, the original plan was to have it kind of further to the left here like this, but I think I need to have this over to the right a bit further. Last minute change here, guys. So you can see, if we come over to this side, you can actually see the tee box. You can actually see where the tee box is from this side of the green. That is incredible, actually. If we can get this over just a little bit more, we're going to flatten this all out, kind of make a nice little bit of a platform for it. Once again, one of the problems we're having is that it's higher on the side I don't want it to be. I want the high side to be over against those trees, so if you hit into that, it's going to bring the ball back across to the right side. So we got to try and move this dirt, kind of flatten it out, and then bring it over here, fill this up over on this side. That's how we're going to have to work this. I'm going to have to move my temporary, what am I stuck on here? Oh, it's a little dirt to put on. I have to move my little temporary flag, I guess. I got that pylon down there. You know, just to see. Just to see. Come on, Betsy. Work for me here. Holy. Are those tires spinning? Really? Come on. Get out of here. All right, so I think we made the hole difficult enough, to say the least. So I made this green's going to be nice and flat. It's going to be a nice, fairly open dinner plate, flat green. Yeah, it's going to be tricky because you've got a bit of a gulch we're going to have in front of this green. You don't want to land in this because then you got to do a chip up. And then, of course, well, all the stuff we have behind there as well. So this is a challenging hole. It's okay for narrowness. I think it's fairly wide open, especially down here. That front drive, you got lots of space to land. Got to keep her straight, of course, but interestingly enough, we'll see how this all turns out. We got to clean this all up, get some grass down, planted on this green, and then roll these fields all out as well, guys. It's a lot of work for hole number 1. So we're going to keep on plugging away and cleaning all this up, getting these roads built. We've got a lot of roads to build here. A lot of cart paths to build up. And of course, a lot of trees to knock down as well. So this is a bit of an interesting, different idea here. I want to build this golf course out here in the wilderness because there's too much logging otherwise. Let's be perfectly honest. To make fields out here, guys. You know me and my fields, right? I don't want logs. Let's get rid of them. So we're gonna keep on plugging away at this. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, of course, stop the like. Of course, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to learn more about terraforming, maybe see what we're doing here with the equipment, managing to edit the terrain, maybe click on the video there in the card. Other than that, folks, have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time. This is Klutch, over and out. Oh, can I just climb straight up this? Yeah. Get up there. Go. Get up there. Oh, yes, airtime.